Hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're doing well. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is what you don't see coming for the week of January 18th, 2026. This is a collective general reading, not individualized nor personalized to you. So just take the messages, how they fit, if they fit. Of course, leave the ones that do not, because if it's not your message, it just means that it's someone else's. Also, be sure to check out your other placements of Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. If you don't know what they are, in the description box is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. And also in that description box is information on how you can become a time traveler. With all of that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Libra collective now for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What does Libra not see coming for the week of January 18th, 2026? What do they not see coming this week? One more shuffle here. Thank you. What do you not see coming this week? Same crap, different day. Bottom of the deck, you have always partying. Okay. Tell me more about same crap, different day. And always partying here for the Libra collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. Why is this something they do not see coming this week? Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Okay. All right, Libra, what do we have here? We have the Six of Cups. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Two cards came out. We're going to take them. We have the Fool and we have the Ten of Cups. Wow. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Pentacles. You have the Six of Swords. And you have the King of Wands. Bottom of the deck, you have a Nine of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Okay. So this is a connection-based reading for you this week. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. Tell me more about these Six of Cups. Tell me more about this connection here. One more shuffle here. Thank you. The Six of Cups is being clarified by... Man, your cards are sticking today. And I cleansed all of them. Clarified by the Four of Cups, the Sun, and the Empress. Wow, look at you. Okay, so there's a connection here in your life that... I think you love I think you love this person, this friend, this family member, this lover. I don't know, this could be your coworker. Okay, it could be your boss. But there's a connection here that is very strong in that Sun card energy. Sun to the Six of Cups, Empress being you because you're ruled by Venus. So there's a connection here in your life that you have nurtured for quite some time. And you want the best for this connection. You want to be on the same page with this person. But in that Four of Cups card, it's like we have our highs and we have our lows. We have our highs and we have our lows. It's never consistent. It's never steady. It literally is the same shit, different day. So it's not. There's not a constant flow to this connection. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. You know, that Sun card is a high. We're getting along, everything's great, and then we drop to the Four of Cups. There's an argument, there's a disagreement, I'm ignoring you, you're ignoring me, I'm blocking you, you're blocking me, you know what I mean? And then we rise up into the sun again. We heal and we get along and everything's fine. So there's a lot of highs and a lot of lows here in this connection, but I mean, you do value it. You're just acknowledging it's the same crap every day. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Knight of Pentacles is being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. I think you're choosing this week to begin to emotionally disengage from this person because of the conflicts, because of the disagreements. I think you value who this person is. I just think you're tired of fighting with them or arguing with them, or they're not seeing things from your perspective or your point of view. And I don't think that you're having this big, bloodshed argument with them. This is a quiet withdrawal, a quiet retreat. Like, I'm just not going to call them anymore, or when they call, I'm not going to answer. I don't think you're telling this person, I don't want anything to do with you, or I think you're nuts, or you're not stable or something like that. But this seems to be your decision here. And again, energy is fluid. This could all change. But right now you seem to be thinking that over the course of the next couple of weeks, next couple of months, it'll be different for all of you. You're just going to slowly back away from this individual in this Eight of Cups energy because nothing changes with them. Even though you've known them for a long time or you have some really good memories, you also have some really sour memories too. And I think you're tired of the fighting. So the Fool card to the Ten of Cups tells me You're not closing yourself off from connections presently or in the future. You're just choosing to connect with people who help maintain your 10 of Cups emotional contentment, and where that's a constant flow of give and take happiness. And you don't want to be connected to someone or a group of people where they're constantly bringing you into the 4 of Cups, where you feel unseen, unheard, rejected, neglected. So yeah, I think this week you're deciding to slowly disengage from someone who's been in your life for quite some time. Fool to the 10 of Cups. Tell me more about this. One more shuffle. Thank you. We have the Moon. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. For you, energetically speaking, it's like it's only a matter of time until this person's no longer in my life and I'm single, free, and independent of them. And I think you're keeping this in the shadow of the Moon. Again, I don't think that you're telling this person, I'm never going to talk to you again, or I don't need you in my life. You know, this is just a quiet withdrawal from someone who's been in your life for quite some time. Slowly distancing yourself from them. Now this person, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and the King of Wands. Could be Queen of Wands. I don't read body parts. Tell me about this King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. It's someone you've worked with, you've collaborated with. Again, could be family. Tell me about that King of Wands. One more shuffle. Thank you. The King of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the 10 of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. If given the opportunity, star card at the bottom of the deck, this person would apologize to you. I don't know if you would give them the time of day at this point, because you're already energetically here deciding that it's time to move on from them. But if given the opportunity, this person would apologize to you for that 10 of Swords that occurred between you and them. And if you did have a 5 of Swords argument, then in that 6 of Swords, they would like to move out of the arguing, move into calmer waters, try to restore peace to the connection, try to connect with you again in that 3 of Pentacles energy. So yeah, if given the opportunity, they would like to heal this connection. Anything else Libra needs to know about their interaction with this person this week? Actually, you know what? Let me get 3 cards. Why is always partying there? Why is always partying there? Right behind always partying, we see legal issues. Okay. This person, maybe they're not taking a legal issue that you're going through seriously, right? Maybe you're going through something really heavy and you expected this person, this friend, this family member, this lover to be by your side, and they're not. Instead of fighting with them, because you just don't have the energy to do that because you're embroiled in something legal, you're choosing to slowly distance yourself. For others of you, this could be a love partner that you feel does not take the relationship seriously, especially with that 10 of Swords behavior. Even though they want to apologize, like the feeling from you then is you're never going to be able to make up to me what you did. So you don't take our marital contract here seriously, or you don't take our soul contract seriously. It could be a business partner, and in that respect, you feel that they haven't taken a legal contract with you seriously. So whoever this person is to you, whether there's a legal or soul contract between you and them, you feel in the always partying card that they don't take it seriously. Or possibly for some of you, if you're going through something legal, you feel like they don't take it seriously. Anything else you need to know about this person this week, your interaction with this person this week? One more shuffle. Thank you. Anything else you need to know about your interaction with them? 4 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. Bottom of that, King of Swords. There's a lot of healing that would need to be done in order to restore this connection to what it once was, or to what it should be or should have been. It would require a lot of healing on your part, on their part, and then the two of you coming together to work on it. I mean, is it possible? It is. But it would require an effort on your part and an effort on their part as well. You would both have to work on this like you want this to work. Let's get you 3 cards of advice. 3 cards of advice here for Libra when it comes to this connection or this interaction with this person this week. Yeah, if given the opportunity, this person would apologize to you. I just don't think you want it. But again, you do what is best for you. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Your advice, Two of Swords, which is the moon in Libra, High Priestess, and the Six of Cups. So when it comes to that soulmate, soul bond connection, if you don't know how you want to proceed, then you don't have to do anything this week. You can stay quiet. You don't have to engage in conversation. You can take as much time as you need to think this over. I mean, this is the first decan in Libra. Like I said, astrologically, it's a moon in Libra, and we had the moon card here for you. So if you don't know what you want to do, and maybe your emotions are running a bit high because of whatever transpired between you and them, then you can take as long as you need to get back to them. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. You know, if you want to accept this apology or you even want to entertain it, that's up to you. You can decide that in whenever you want. Whatever they did or said here hurt you deeply. And so, yeah, you have the right here to reflect on whether or not you want to accept their apology or even engage with them in the future. So take all the time you need to do that. That is what I have for you, Libra, for the week ahead. If you like that message, it resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video if you're able to do that. And until I read for you again, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.